Streaming space, there's been a lot of controversy of people literally getting attacked, harassed, and this kind of made me think of the price of fame. And we're constantly so worried about, oh, I want this, life is gonna be so better when I have this. But we don't realize you cannot gain anything without losing something first. That is the law of equivalent exchange, and it's very true. And we constantly want more and want the fame and all this, but there's things that come with this, right? Right now, your normal life, you will think, oh, I have nothing. I like have or value, but you do, right? Being able to walk to your McDonald's, sit down, and not be harassed or not being even people take pictures of you off guard or like stuff like that is something you and I have once you get famous. And I think about that a lot because I'm pushing for YouTube. I have my face out here, right? And this is a thing where I'm not really like in a real life streamer, so it's not as bad, but it's still very like a thing where that could be something that I just cannot do no more. It will not do because of more of the risk, right? And we're constantly worried about what we don't have and what will be better when we have it, but things come at a price. Nothing in this world comes free. And especially with streaming, it builds a parasocial relationship where people are like think they know you or view you a certain way, and they think they can almost do whatever you want to. Like people who stream snipe, people who go up to streamers, harass them, whatever. Because I feel like when you become that level, people idolize you, and there's two different types of idolization. One where it's like glazing, and two where it's like they idolize you but they like hate you. So it's like you're either like a god to them or a devil to them, right? And they view you as this figure, so where oh, you can mess with them, do this or whatever, it doesn't really matter. They don't really view you much as a human, especially with like in real life streaming. I feel like people want to mess with people do that like so they can look at themselves online so they can get famous themselves. They don't view you necessarily as a person, more of a figure, right? They view as that. And a lot of it comes from envy as well, because people are envious of people, so like, oh, let me go mess with them, maybe I'll get some clout off this or whatever. And you wouldn't do this to a more normal person, like thinking like Marlon in the chicken shop, those people like pressing them or whatever. You're just like, you're doing it for clout. Two, you want to do that to a normal dude with his girl, whatever. You're just doing it because he has the fame. You're trying to look a certain way, so you lose that. And the whole point of this video, very short, whatever, not even like too highly edited. Everything comes with something, right? So in life, whatever you're getting towards, it's like the grass isn't always greener on the other side, or it might be, or the grass might be painted on to where it might be better, but you lose something that you didn't know you value. So I feel like at every point in life, you got to be at least content with what you have and what you have, because you never know, that might go away. Like walking to McDonald's, sitting down, eating. I do this a lot, bro. I really like to go and use my freaking points or whatever, or like going to places more. That could be something where it's like I don't even think to do that no more because so famous, or like you're to the level to where like you're almost way more paranoid than normal, because you're like, man, people might be recording me, people might have malicious intents of like harming me or whatever. So I feel like you got to be content every moment, grateful every moment, because you never know what you're gonna lose through something. It's like the Full Metal Alchemist, right? Can't gain anything without losing something first, right? So even if it's a good thing, great thing, you gotta give up something. Like inventory full, you gotta drop something, right? So I like to think about that. And the whole message video, enjoy the present, you know what I'm saying? Still work hard. It's not saying don't be a streamer, don't be any of that, but be cautious also if you're doing these type of things, if you're starting to gain fame. Like I feel like a lot of these situations, like you're off guard or you don't have security. I feel like especially if you're an real life streamer, you're popular, bro, you should have security. And you can, if you can pay for it, you definitely should have security. Like at all times if you're going out, right? And then be more cautious, like the sneaker situation, you got attacked on your phone, right? Be more cautious. Not saying these things should happen to you because you're off guard, but be more aware of your surroundings, because especially, bro, when the camera come out around people, people want to act out, bro. People want to get like, it's like almost like a monkey, like, or like a child feeding for attention, like, oh my gosh, their camera streaming, let me do something crazy, like punch them in the shit, or let me like go on streaming, like rage bait them or something, right? So people act out when that camera, they act like nothing they would normally when the camera not there. So be aware of that, be aware of your surroundings, but also be grateful for what you have now. Every moment, you know, we're always trying to evolve, get past, get to the next better, but sometimes we have these moments to be like, man, I wish I would have had back then. It's almost like when people be like, I wish I was a kid again, because you didn't realize the freedoms you had as a kid, right? Not having to pay bills, you know, just didn't know as much about life, so you're just going through it, right? So that's kind of what I like to think about. Still work hard, still go for it, but appreciate every moment of life. I love y'all. We're making a video, literally gonna upload it today as well. It's about the renaissance of YouTube, how we're going back to like an older time where stuff like this, the webcam, like Call of Duty clips of people talking over, it's more like prevalent now because people are getting tired of like the always constant Mr. Beast type of crazy production quality, even in real life streaming type content. They're trying to find more like this stuff, right? Uploading that video literally later today. Um, if y'all like the thumbnail, want to learn how to make it, like this video is not too heavily edited, but if you like just the pop-ups editing and I have better edited videos, check out Lives. We live every day, showing the whole process, just talking. Love y'all. Peace.